Hello everybody and welcome back to your favourite FIFA series on YouTube. It's Be a Goalkeeper, episode 40. And today we have an absolute belter of an episode, so make sure you stay tuned right to the very end. But having a quick look at the table so far, we are currently sat 6th in the league, holding on to that position close to the Champions League. We're like 4 or 5 points away, so we still have a lot to play for in the remaining games of this season. The first thing we have to go through is the international friendlies. No one likes them, boo, get them out of here, I don't want to play these, so we skip through them anyway. We do win against Argentina. While we're going through this, I want to quickly remind you, leave a like on the video, it really does help out the channel. Subscribe if you're new, we're trying to get 4,000 subscribers, and turn your notifications on so you do not miss a thing. Now finally on to the last international friendly against Norway. We do go on to draw. Every time I come on I do pretty bad, we concede a bunch of goals, but it doesn't matter, it's a friendly. Now we move on to the important thing, the first match of today's episode against Southampton away from home. And this game was very cagey, not a lot happened in the first half, but one important thing happens, and it's right here. The ball was played outside to Adeyemi. Oh my god, indeed. What a strike, and that is probably going to be goal of the season. That is incredible from Adeyemi. We knew he had it in his locker, but look at the volley, it's a beauty. The ball's whipped on from the right side, edge of the box, left footed, just watches it the whole way, smashes it on the volley. Goalkeeper, no chance. He's reaching for it, but he's reaching for the stars because he's nowhere near the ball. Let's have another little replay from behind. Look at that. The technique is beautiful. I do not think you're going to see a goal like that in a long time, and we are 1-0 up against Southampton now. Into the 40th minute, Oscar making a run, he makes it 2! Who would have thought it? 2 shots, 2 goals, and Southampton done nothing in this first half. To be fair, like I said, it was very cagey, not a lot happened, but these 2 opportunities are golden. The first one's actually ridiculous, but this one is a sitter compared to Adeyemi's. But look at the technique again, the space opens up lovely, he charges from deep midfield, no one tracks him, hits it, takes a touch, smashes it straight past the goalkeeper into the side net, and 2-0 up against Southampton, who haven't even been in our half. Ridiculous. And that is all that happened in the first half. So we go into the interval with the 2-goal lead and the clean sheet still. Hopefully we can continue that, but Southampton do finally get the first attack in the 77th minute. The ball's flicked on, and there is their goal. Half in the deficit on the volley. It's a poor one to give away. Not a lot I could do about it. I had no chance. The volley in a 6-yard box, couldn't get down quick enough, but they half the deficit with their first shot on target. But it's pretty poor defending overall. Leaves the man space to cross it in. Little flick on header, and look at the technique on that as well. Not quite as good as Adeyemi's, but it's still decent enough to put him back into this game. Gives us a very sketchy last 15 minutes, and then I do get subbed off straight after that. Having a quick look, you can see I had absolutely nothing to do the whole game.
What happened?
And like always, the game kicks off as soon as I get subbed off. 4-2 is the final result, but we do go on to win. Now we move on to a very important game, a Europa League quarter-final first leg against Young Boys. This time we are at home, and we've had a very good run in the Europa League. I want to win a European Championship so much. We start off this game very strong with the goal. 6 minutes in, the ball is played across, and it's a tap-in. What an easy goal. Young Boy defensively fallen asleep already, and it's Tadic with his first goal of the season, I believe. Captain fantastic, apparently. But as Alonso starts to move off down the left side, Adeyemi in the box could have taken it on his own, but chose to pass across to Tadic, who is literally in the goalkeeper's personal space, and just taps it straight past him. He had no chance at all. What a start to this game, and we are on the attack once again. 30 minutes on the clock. Little header back to Adeyemi on the volley. This time the keeper makes a fantastic save, and now we are just pinballing the ball around the box. Look at the passes, quick 1-2s all around to Adeyemi, pass across to Alonso, and he finishes it off. What a beautiful team goal. The Young Boys couldn't keep up with the passing. They're looking left, right, have no idea what is going on, and then our left back Alonso with the finish on his weak foot. Not the person you expect to be on the end of the move, but look at that. Goalkeeper's a little bit suspicious, probably could have moved his feet a little bit quicker. Alonso hits it first time, it's so close to him, doesn't really make a good attempt at it, and we're 2-0 up now into the 30th minute. One more opportunity, Adeyemi, and he makes it 3. He gets his goal, and it's a beauty once more. 30 minutes on the clock, 3-0 up, and we have just been the dominant force here. Young Boys have done absolutely nothing. Comes from the midfield play, a little through ball to Adeyemi, a little 1-2s actually, and Adeyemi finished it with the first time shot on his weak foot, but Tadic plays the ball beautifully right into his stride. What is it past the keeper? Again, the keeper probably could be saving it quite easily, but 3-0, and finally Young Boys get their first opportunity, and it is very wasteful. Just dribbles straight to me, and they hold onto it nice and tight to waste a little bit of time. Now we get one more opportunity just for the end of the half. The ball's deflected onto the post. Does the goalkeeper get a hand to it? I don't know, but he makes sure and pushes it over for the corner, and that is where the first half ends. 3 3-0. Young Boys have done nothing. We've just been so dominant. They have not turned up to this game, and it could get worse. From Adeyemi is through. One of the goalkeeper takes it early, but the goalkeeper performs a save, pushing out for the corner, and from that corner, the ball's whipped in. Camavinga as a mix between goalkeeper and defender, but we keep the ball going. Little pass back. The defender does a good job of blocking it. But let's have a little look at this replay. He gets tripped up by Camavinga, lands straight on his head, gets pile drive to the floor. He's gonna have a sore neck.
Oh, was that Scorpion? I mean, that's a Scorpion, man.
That is a Scorpion indeed. Now into dying embers of this game. Young Boys with opportunity, but hits the side net and pretty poor effort in the end. But another one just before full time. But look how quick I am off my line. Gather that ball and he goes flying. Whee! He is gone, slides out of frame, and then the final whistle is blown. 3-0, kept a clean sheet, 6.7 rating, not too bad at all, but a performance we can definitely build confidence on. Now we move on to the next game against Man City.
I'm so fucking scared right now. You shut up.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little bit petrified of Haaland, but we are at home and the home fans always give me confidence. They even got me my Tifu out.
It's me!
Look at that, looking glorious as always, and we are the ones to get this game started from the kickoff. And the first opportunity comes in the 7th minute. Adeyemi breaking through the defensive line, no one is near, no one can keep up from him. Gets into the box, one over Ederson now, and Ederson makes a fantastic save, closes down the angle beautifully, and the ball is cleared away, but what a chance that was for us. And then Haaland. Of course it is Haaland at the near post, 28 minutes in, and he scores. I am so disappointed with that one. I thought I had my near post covered, but apparently not. He managed to squeeze it in the tiniest gap. Defensively though, defender leaves him in the box, no one marking him, he has the time to hit it, but look at the near post. I should be safe that I've covered it, but no, the hand isn't quick enough, and we are 1-0 down, and that is not where you want to be against Man City, because they're only going to get better into the game. Another opportunity though, and look at that for a save. Got my hand out nice and quick this time, made up for the little error in the first goal. It's Haaland once more, left foot, hits it first time. I'm moving across my line, but managed to just chuck a hand out and get a touch onto it and push it out, and that is all that happened in the first half. We had that one opportunity that Adeyemi should have scored, but Man City have been all over us, and they start the second half exactly the same way. Haaland once more, and he does find the back of the net, but very lucky and very fortunate for us, he is offside, and I can't believe I didn't save it, to be honest. I was so quick off my line, but somehow he sneaks the ball past me once again. But look how close this is. He's literally a toenail offside. I cannot believe it, but I'm very thankful, and we're still in this game, but we could all change here. Passes to Gonzalez, but look how quick I'm off my line once again with the save. I don't give him time to set himself. He hits it first time, but look at me pounce on him like a cougar all over it. Hits off my knee. It's a fantastic save. I'm starting to feel like a parrot now, because Man City are on the attack once more. This time he hits the post. I'm nowhere near this one, and they recycle it, but this time the defender does a decent job with the block, and then finally clearing it. Now we're into the 90th minute. I am on the ball, so I decide, you know what, take matters into my own hand. Adeyemi in the ball, the space for me in the box. Can I take my opportunity?
He's done it!
Unbelievable scenes at London Stadium. The goalkeeper has scored my first Premier League goal of my career, and it's a very important one. We are drawing with Man City. Don't expect it. The last kick of the game possibly, but look at the space in the box. No one tracked me. They don't think I've got a shot on me, but I have scored before in the European Championship. But look at the touch. It's a beautiful one. Just waved it straight past Ederson. That is a striker's finish. You just don't expect it from me, and that was the last kick of the game. And I cannot believe I have saved us a point. It's a beautiful goal. I get man of the match to go with it as well. Only our second shot on target the whole game. Adeyemi and me. Who's the better striker? All I'm saying is I'm the only one that scored. Now we move on to the final game of this episode, Europa League quarter-final, second leg against Young Boys. This time we are away from home, but we do have the 3-0 aggregate lead. So Young Boys are going to have to perform out of their skin to get anything out of this game. To start off on the left side of the pitch, ball's played across, little block there, fantastic block actually from my defender. But again, left side of the pitch, the ball's played across to the penalty spot and he gets the goal.
I'm not seeing enough movement.
You're right, Ninja. My movement was very lacking there. Couldn't get across my line quick enough, and he gets the goal. Only 2 goals down now, and that is a perfect start for Young Boys. Not what we wanted though. They just dominated the left side of the pitch. Look how quick the passing is, and the space opens up lovely in the middle. Centre back Kira has no idea what is going on, not checking where his man is. Didn't even look behind him once. It's just an easy finish for him. I can't get across my line quick enough. 3-1 on aggregate now. Into the 30th minute now. We're finally in the Young Boys box. Opportunity for Adeyemi, one of the goalkeeper now. And he gets the wrong side of the defender and does find the back of the net. Somehow he squeezed it in at that near post. Little dead fish from me. Game over possibly. 4-1 to us. But look at the strength of Adeyemi there. Holding off the defender who's clambering all over his back and somehow just powers it straight past the goalkeeper at the near post. He definitely should be saving it. He has not had a very good game these last 2 matches against West Ham. And look at this. He has to munch the post to go with it as well. having his little mid-game snack there. Now into the 36th minute. It could get better for us, but this time the keeper does make the save. Decent one, pushes it up and then gets up quickly to make the catch. Now I'm in the box, 45th minute, with a decent shot, to be fair to me, on my weaker foot as well. Goalkeeper on defender does block it, and that is where the first half ends. All tied up 1-1, 4-1 on aggregate. Young boys still have 45 minutes to get themselves back into this game. Another goal could change the rhythm of this game, but we are the first ones on the attack. At the end of long ranger, keeper does make the save, but it looks like it could have been going wide. But again, 50th minute now, 1-2 and bangs it, Castelleo, but the keeper is performing well now. One more opportunity, penalty spot. Tadic finds that top corner, making it 2-1 on the night and 5-1 on aggregate. And what a game this has been. The last two games against Young Boys, we have just been so dominant. They have done nothing at all. But look at the play. It starts on the left side of the pitch. Little pass to Adeyemi. No look pass to Tadic. And he just waves it from a decent little touch. I don't know how he's performed that. How has he got the power from so close underneath him and finds that top corner? Keeper is just flailing at the ball. Nowhere near it at all. It could get a little bit worse. So 60 minute, a little weak effort from Adeyemi. It's a good shot on target though. Keeper does make the save. One more. This time Adeyemi. Little spinning shot. And look how quick the goalkeeper is this time. He must have springs in his boots and the clearance is made, but it's not a very good one. We win the ball nice and high up the pitch. Adeyemi with the pass to Tadic, back to Adeyemi, one more to Tadic, hits it, but straight at the goalkeeper. He manages to get it out for a corner, and then I get subbed off. Look at my stats, perfect, you know. Didn't want to know anyway, but we do go on to win the game. Look at that, absolute dominant. 2 shots from the Young Boys, 11 from us. We deserve the win, and we move on to the semi-final against, I don't know, you have to wait till next time to find out. Now we can have a little look at the player stats for the Premier League. Adeyemi, joint top goal scorer with Diaz from Liverpool, 24 goals. He's top of the assists, and I am 5th in clean sheets. I don't want to talk about it, okay? I'm only 4 behind Lloris, you know, I can make it up, surely, right? But that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and as always, look after yourself, stay safe, and I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.